I have a commitment to enlighten, to educate, and to show people the power and the opportunities in the money market, especially the Forex market. Many young ones today don't know anything about the stock market because their parents or people that are older than them ventured ignorantly into the stock market some couple of years back, and they got their fingers burnt. And because of that, they never show these young ones the opportunities in this market. The few people that are taking advantage of the stock market are those very few who their parents benefited from the stock market, and they were able to teach them the power, the benefit of the stock market. Today, many of them are very rich out there. We call them the privileged few. We live in a society that people will rather ask who caused them than why did it happen. When you ask why did it happen, you are thinking strategy. But when you ask who caused it, then you are shifting blames, which hinders success. Due to past experiences, most of which were not even based on any learning or any skill acquisition, a lot of persons run away from this very good source of passive income. And this skill would have literally turned their destinies around. Well, if you are watching this right now, you are watching out of a kind of inquiry heart, and I want you to keep your mind open. In the last video, I made an offer which many persons are already taking advantage of, but it's about to even get more interesting. I'm going to be giving you a bigger offer at the end of this training. Just make sure you stick with me to the end. Now, listen, if you are a leader of any sort, political leader, religious leader, organizational leader, and you are interested in empowerment, you are interested in empowering the people that are around you, then you need to pay attention to this. If you are an employed person, self-employed, or an employee in an organization, and you are looking out for what kind of passive income can I get myself involved in, then I need you to pay attention without any bias to this presentation so that you can take the right information. God himself said, my people, not devil's people, my own people, they perish because of lack of knowledge. Some perish because of what they don't know that they think they know. So if you want to get the best, I want you to pay attention and take it from someone who is actively involved, who has your interest at heart. It is true that many persons don't do this. Oh, there must be a catch at the back of it. We have been programmed to think that way. But I tell you, at the end of this session, you will know why I genuinely have your interest at heart. Recently, I saw a politician empowering some young people. These young people are the power engine of our nation. These are the people that will carry development into the future. The politician was empowering them with Okada, that is motorcycle and tricycle. And I look at it, I almost wept. How has it come to this? Is it that nobody is advising these people on how to empower these young ones? You see, when you empower somebody with Okada, it's a very good cause, it's laudable. But what kind of society are you breeding? Does it take any critical thinking to be an Okada rider or a tricycle rider? It does not. But when you begin to think of how do we build a nation of people that are thinking strategy, then you begin to look at what kind of empowerment are we going to be giving to people that will tax them, that will take them off the road. As you must know, a lot of these young ones, a lot of them are very fantastic on the online platform. They do a lot of things and they misdirect their intelligence, they misdirect their intellect because they don't know otherwise. What if someone can channel their thinking? We can guide and pilot their thinking into constructive things. The amount of money that you use to empower a young man to begin to ride an Okada or a Keke Marwa, it is far more than what you would have used to empower them in trading the foreign exchange market that could even bring and increase the internally generated revenue of the state or the local government. But because we are not paying attention, somebody lost in the past and it says somebody cost it, so and so cost it. You are not looking, did we learn the right thing? Did we have the right opportunity? So you might be in that situation. I want you to pay attention. You might be in a position of authority. You might be in a position to take decision. I want you, whether for yourself or for others, I want you to flow along with me as I expose the opportunities in this. Remember, I told you at the end, I'm going to be showing you a very big offer that you will not want to miss out on. So guys, I want you to pay attention. I'm not here to sell you a dream. I'm here to show you what is already happening. I'm going to be showing you, as you can see right now on the screen, the people that started with us just about 90 days ago. A lot of them, you can see them with different levels of meaning. Just starting with, some of them know nothing about this opportunity. You can see some at the 5,000, at the 20,000, and even at the 100,000. As a matter of fact, even the fellow with the 100,000 is a 63-year-old man that had never had success doing this business before. Now let's come back to it. Do you really want to experience success? Do you really want to work with a team that will work with you? You are not paying anything to anyone. I'm offering you a big offer here that will help you change your perspective, that will help you change your thinking, and will increase your financial power. So, if that is you, I want you to join me after this interlude as we look into what you need to do, what is this system about, and how you can take great advantage of it. I'll be looking forward to seeing you just after this interlude. See you there.
Waking up at dawnlight, breaking through, chasing dreams, no time to lose. In this race we strive and grind, motivation fuels the mind. Gonna rise up, we won't fall, breaking barriers through it all. Step by step our journey's clear, success is closer, don't you fear. Challenges we face headstrong, in this rhythm we belong. Skies are high, but so are we, building castles where we're free. Gonna rise up, we won't fall.
All right, you welcome back. I want to say thank you for joining us back on this session. If this is your very first time, I want you to click on the subscribe. Just check under there. You will see the subscribe button. Click on the subscribe button so that you can watch previous videos that we've done. We've done on different empowerment. We've done different empowerment training, talk about the stock market, talk about drop shipping, and we've talked about Forex, but I see a lot of people are leaning towards the Forex, understanding more about the Forex market. So that is why we're taking it again. But then click on the subscribe button so that you can watch the previous video, and also you'll be able to get notification when we put on other videos. Make sure you click the bell, that notification bell, click the subscribe button and click the notification bell so that you can get the information as we continue to roll along. Our theme is financial intelligence for smart parents. All right, so let's dive in. The first thing I would like to tell you, just like I said at the beginning, is I appreciate your fear, I appreciate your concern. Most of us have been fed with negative things about these great opportunities. And because we close our eyes to it, opportunities that we will have learned that we can pass on to our children, it has eluded or is passing us by. But wait a minute, did you miss out on the opportunity of the Bitcoin because of fear, because of what you heard, because of what people say they experienced? Maybe you did not, but I did. I missed out on the Bitcoin opportunity big time. And even till now, because of the fear of that time, I still find it difficult to still play very well in the crypto space when I know quite well that a lot of persons are making money in it. But then the thing is this, that you are afraid of it does not mean it is not real. But what you just need is somebody to hold you, somebody to mentor you, somebody who truly has your interest at heart, that will guide you and help you to be successful in this. Remember, people that have mentors will not lack methods. So maybe you've tried before and you got burned, then it's not who cause I'm now. Why did I fail? What can I do now to be successful at it? And that is why we have created a system that is different from every other thing that you have ever seen before. This system is so unique, it's so powerful, and I'm going to prove it to you. You're going to see it. I showed you the pictures of those people that are already in it, that are already doing well with our system. I'm also looking forward that in the next couple of days, I'll be sharing your own testimony also. So let's look at it. What are we really talking about? You see, we are talking about this very big idea. And the big idea is called algo trading with HedgePro EA. This is Forex trading. Let me tell you this. You know, in the past years, many of us have to sit down to learn the Forex, to know where support and resistance is, to know this and to know a lot of things. I tell you, it can be taxing. But you know, with the advent of EA, a lot of things are now better. We have EAs now. When I talk about EA, I'm talking of expert advisor. What is an expert advisor? An expert advisor is a tool that has been built using the intelligence of someone who knows how to trade, such that instead of the person taking it manual, he programmed what he knows. You know, in the factory, the guys in the factory, they know that they can carry this carton from this place to this place. So instead of doing it manually, they created a machine that, okay, this is a place when you pick it up here, you drop it here. When you pick it up here, you drop it here. And the machine does that. It does not go on leave. It does not take any salary. It continues doing its work. So the same thing, a thinking process has gone into what we call the expert advisor. You know, some people said, oh, we've done so many like that. I've used an expert advisor and it failed. The question is, was the strategy of the creator of that EA, was the strategy a winning strategy as a issue? So when things don't work, don't just conclude that the whole thing is bad. You ask, you look at what happened, what was the strategy that EA was using, which is based on the thing that was programmed into it. So the creator of an EA must have what we call a winning strategy. I'm going to be talking more on algo trading now because this is the era in which we are. But let me clarify something quick. I'm not offering you a financial advice here. So whatever you learn from me is for educational purpose. I'm presenting to you a tool that works and a community that works as well. We're going to be joining this together to ensure that we succeed. Your understanding of how the EA operates is very, very key. So what is unique about this EA in the first place? Now, look, this EA was built with the prop trading accounts in mind. This EA was built with strict money management in mind, so that it will put a stop to people losing their hard-earned money in the market. Wow, have people lost money? Have I lost money in this market? My oh my, I have lost a ton of money, but also I have made good money in the market. So when I see an opportunity, 15 years experience in this market is no joke. So I should know what works and what is not working. So putting this together, this EA has been built just for you. No wonder few persons that joined our system today, they are funded. Some of them have passed the phase one, the $5,000 mark. Some of them have passed the $20,000 mark, and we have about 2 of them, just as you can see, that are already on the $100,000 mark. Are you going to say all these people, they are so good to achieve this? No, but the system has been built. It's not hard work that makes you rich. It's the system. What is the system that will help you on this journey? What is that system that has ensured that since we've started, no single person has lost an account? For those of you that have experience, don't you find it like strange that nobody has lost an account and nobody is even near to losing an account because of the system that we have? So I want you to really pay attention to this. Remember, I said it's systems that makes you rich. It's not a hard work. Now let's look at something. You know, Forex business is one of the businesses that you can start with as little fund as possible. And brokers, a lot of brokers have taken advantage of that to rip people off their money. They tell you can just start with $100. If you start with $100, within a short time, you will make this, you will make that, and so on. And before you know it, the money is gone. Let's look at something. I want you to really think this thing through. Why it seems a lot of persons are not making headway as far as the Forex trading is concerned. Now listen, let's say someone even has $1,000 to trade. If he uses $1,000, that's close to about 1.5 million, 1.6 million for those of you that are in Nigeria. Now, when you trade with that, for you to make good returns or make good money, you should be making close to 30% on monthly basis. But the truth is this, except those people that tell you lies, nobody does that in this market. I'm not saying people don't do 30% in a while, but is there anyone that does consistently that 30% that flips account, maybe 1 in 1,000? Just meet people that tells you, we do this, we do this. Tell them to show you previous results. Let them show you the previous result that they have done. Why will this big organization require that if you can make 5%, you are a great trader? If you can make 10%, 7%, you are a great trader. Then somebody is saying that you can do 30% and you fall for it. My dear, please be very, very careful. These are some of the things that have destroyed people's confidence as far as this market is concerned. Some of us have sold that narrative before based on what we thought we knew. But when we began to know better, we began to teach better. So if you have $1,000 and you're able to you have a system that is able to do 10% for you. 10% is good. Wow, 10% in this market monthly, that is fantastic. Now, if you do 10% monthly, 10% is about $100. Let me ask you this question. What is $100 going to do for you in this economy? $100 is just about 160,000 naira or thereabout. Is that what is going to feed your family? Is that what is going to help you? So, when we discover this, we know that, okay, this small amount of money, if you are trading with a small amount of money, you are just doing like you are playing snake in the monkey shadow. Very soon, this monkey will be bitten by the snake and it's gone because the broker will wait for you. So, what do? We now got this broker, Axi Select. What this broker does is exceptionally different. They don't charge you any fee to be on their platform. As a matter of fact, what they tell you to do is, they tell you to join our program for us to fund you so that you can trade with the big money, so that you can make good profits in this business. Fund your own account, your own personal account with $500, and then attain an X score of 50. We are going to, once you attain this X score of 50, we are going to multiply whatsoever you have put in by 10 and fund you with about $5,000. At this first level, we want to see that you can trade very well. We are not going to share profit with you, but once you attain a profit of 7%, the system, and you don't get a drawdown of up to 10%, they are going to fund you with $20,000, provided your capital has been increased. So $20,000, guys. Let me explain this. $20,000. Like I try to encourage most of our trainees that even if you can get to this $20,000, don't let us even talk about this 100,000 because Because for some people, they can't even comprehend it. But look at this $20,000. Some of them have been able to achieve this within the first 90 days, and they are doing well with it. So some have achieved 100,000 just as you have seen. But let's just wait on this 20,000. Let's say you're able to trade with this 20,000, and at this point, with the EA that is assisting you, you are able to do only 5% in a month. Remember, you started with $500, you did 7%, and you are funded with $20,000. Now, if in a month you just do 5%, 5% of $20,000, that is $1,000. The company said they are going to pay you 40% of that profit. Can you imagine? Even if you did 10% of the $20,000, they are going to pay you 40%. Now, 40% of 5% of $20,000, that is $400. Now, your money, the money that you started with, the $500, and you increase it to $1,000, is still trading there, and you are still making money from it. Oh my, I hope you get it. But if peradventure you are not getting it, then it's good you just go click the link below so that you can join our mentorship class. In the mentorship class, we are going to be teaching you how you are going to graduate from one level to another. Our typical goal in this organization is to help our members within the space of 6 to 12 months to attain this level of 100,000. As I speak with you, at least 2 of them have achieved within a space of 4 months. But remember, past performance does not guarantee future results. And at this point, let's say when the company funds you with 100,000, with $100,000, if you make only 5% of $100,000, that is $5,000. At this point, you are sharing 50-50 with the company. You begin to earn about $2,500. Is that not good empowerment for anyone? And also, when you look at what the company does, with Axi Select, it is 100% free to join. It's zero registration fee. You don't need to pay any registration fee and no hidden cost anywhere. You get up to $1 million and you earn 90% of the profit that you make, even with the EA trading for you. The leverage is about 1 to 100 as you use the Axi Select. You progress with an edge score. Not mind that you don't even have the skill yourself, but the EA is doing the work for you. Now, having understood the platform that is going to provide the fund, the next thing I want to show you is the tool that will help you achieve this result. The tool that is helping many of us to achieve the same result without losing our accounts. And as I can tell you, take it to the bank. Quite a number of persons that are using this tool now use it even on other platforms, just like the FTMO, the Funded Next platforms, and they are passing. You can see the evidence as it scrolls on the screen. So now, let me show you this system, the tool that does all the works. Now, let's look at this. Can you imagine? These are the tools here. The hedging calculator we have for MT5, maybe your own broker uses MT5. We have for the MT5, we have for the MT4, the price hunter. Once you are signed up, you get all these tools. You get all these tools, and they are the tools that will help you. And we have the instruction videos on what to do and how to go about it. It's also important to let you note that there's always a training by the creator of the system. As the creator of the system teaches and guides people on how to use this tool successfully. All right, having explained these two systems to you, this now brings me to the Irresistible offer. In my last video on this particular tool, we said that the HedgePro is being given out for people to use it within the next 30 days to see how good and how well you can succeed with it. But you know what? Because of the confidence that we have in this, and to make you know that it is not about selling of the EA that matters. I told you the builder of this EA has you in mind. For that reason, it's now said for a limited time, for those that are going to fund their trading accounts, you are going to have access to this EA this wonderful EA that is doing great things because you waited for this long. You are going to be getting it for 90 days free. You are going to have 90 days. That is 3 months usage. Who does that? Have you seen that before? That the creator of an EA is going to say, instead of paying me for my brain, for what I've done, go and use this EA for 3 months. And in 3 months, come back. If it's good, then you can become a customer. That is more than a money back guarantee. It's not even a money back guarantee because you never paid any money in the first place. So you have 3 months to use it. Now, I'm very sure there's someone that is excited. Somebody said, can I see the past results? Of course, you come to the training, you are going to be seeing a lot of results even in the training. But what is better than you having a hands-on free usage, free training for 3 months? You are not paying a dime. Go and check on the internet. Everyone showing you an opportunity is looking forward to taking away something from you. This system is not taking anything from you, but rather giving it to you. 3 months. Remember, those people that I showed you, most of them achieved their results even in 2 months, in 15 days. So now, for you to qualify for this, all you need to do, you're going to be funding your Axi account with $500. That is to be qualified for the funding account. But where you can't fund with $500, you can fund with at least $200. When you fund your account, remember, you are paying to the broker. Don't pay to anyone. I don't receive money from you. I'm not a broker. And neither is anyone in the comment section authorized to collect money from you. There's a link that will link you up with a broker in the comment section. You click on that link and register, but I will also encourage you, join our community where you will get constant information about the trainings so that you have a perfect hands-on on this. And most of the time, even when you don't have time for the training, they are always recorded. You can always watch them later. So what you need to do right now is, once you fund with at least $200, you are going to have free access for 3 months to this EA. I think it's a good trial for anyone. It's not costing you anything. Moreover, let me quickly let you know, it's not the fact that, what if the EA blows my account in the period of the trial? No, it's not going to happen, except you yourself, you go to tamper with the settings. It has been done in such a way that no matter the volatility in the market, there's a 2.5% protection on every account. Now, when you say 2.5%, now if I have $500, 2.5% of $500, that's just about is about $12 or $13 or thereabout. Well, that is the risk that is open to you in the market. So assuming that you are not able to even follow this thing through, that is the risk, and we will show you how you can, trim it and get your money back. So this is like a 100% free trial. No risk. When I say zero risk, it's zero risk because your money is intact in your account. Wow, I think you should venture into this. You should try it. Leave your comfort zone and see what the system can do for you. So when you join us at the training, we are going to be showing you the step-by-step on how to get started. And if you are advanced in your learning, what you can do, there's a link to register for the Axi Select account in the description area and in the comment section. Click on the link and you can get yourself registered and fund. But the moment you fund, that's why I said it's good for you to be in the group. The moment you fund, you send the details to the admin of the group, who will send it forward to the admin so that they can activate the EA on your trading account. It doesn't matter whether you're a professional or a beginner. Just come and use it. Use it and see how this system will help you. And we have a commitment to help you get to the zenith of success in this. You have young ones around you. It's high time you begin to let them learn this skill. Let them begin to learn this skill. You're going to teach them, help them, handle them, and in their case, will be helping the nation, building a stronger and more financially intelligent people that can trade and profit from the market. I know this is what you want to do. I'll be waiting to see you in the group so that we can communicate more. Maybe somebody is asking, is this a scam? Check everything that I've said. There's nothing to scam you on. The broker, we are not brokers. The broker is on their own and they are well regulated. And based on their own regulation, they don't tamper with your money. Your money is kept in a segregated account. The only place where the organization, the creator of the EA, will demand for money from you is when you buy or subscribe to the EA, which is about $360 a year, because you do $30 monthly on it. But he's saying that it's going to forgo it for 3 months. You don't need to pay for 3 months. You come to use it. That's like saying, I'm giving away $90 for you to test the system and see that it works for you. And in the process, you are still making money. So where is the scam? So how do I know I won't blow my account? That is another question. Just like I said, there's a protection limit of about 2.5% on the volume of money that you are putting, that is built into that EA, so that on no account will anyone blow their money except you tamper with the setting yourself. You say, somebody said, can I really start with $200? Yes, you can start with $200. The only challenge is that you can't qualify for the Axi Select funding except you move your balance to $500. We are transparent. It is a transparent system. It's something that you will do and you will be comfortable with. Let's continue the discussion in the group chat. Once again, remember, it's zero cost to join. We have proven results. You have 90 days free use of the EA. You can relate with real traders, with real results of people that are already using the system. As displayed on the screen, you see a lot of information on our WhatsApp group and people commending on the product. I'll be looking forward to meeting you in the chat room as we build this success line together. You've watched up to this level, then it's not a crime. Click on the subscribe button and the like button and share this information with someone. It will change the life of somebody. Somebody is going to be educated. Somebody is going to be challenged to succeed. Waiting to see you on the other side. Once again, is your friend and partner, Olushola Popola. God bless you. See you in the chat group. Bye.
Waking up at dawn, light breaking through, chasing dreams, no time to lose. In this race we strive and grind, motivation fuels the mind. Gonna rise up, we won't fall, breaking barriers through it all. Step by step our journey's clear, success is close and don't you fear. Challenges we face headstrong in this rhythm.